I feel like a superhero. I was coming home today and decided to stop in a Barnes & Noble. I can't really afford anything but browsing there, but so I'm browsing comics and I feel something hard bump into my leg. Recoil at first and realize that it's a lone toddler lol. I see no one else around, so I just kinda edge away. I'm a 6 feet almost 300 pounds man. People get weird if I smile at babies and I effing love kids. Really not fair lol. The toddler follows me. I edge away again, same thing. Walk to another aisle. Toddler right behind me like a little creepy horror movie villain giggling and running after me. I'm a little worried about this kid. So at this point, my stupid self puts 2 and 2 together and gets really concerned. I have kids. I haven't had a toddler in a long while because I'm old lol. But this is clearly a lost child. So needless to say, toddler tripping along behind me, I walk to the help desk. Girl at the help desk is basically 16 and gives me the verbal equivalent of what do I know. They don't have a store-wide intercom to call for a parent, and this Barnes & Noble is attached to a huge shopping mall, so there's no guarantee this baby even started out in the store. I get scared for the kid. There's a state police depot, U.S., in the mall. Toddler gives me uppy hands half a dozen times throughout the course of this, so I pick them up. Start walking towards the police depot in the mall. Get into the main area where I'd turn and see this lady with a stroller like, snotty sobbing on a bench. Toddler squeals and struggles and I put them down. They run to what is now obviously their mama. I have never had a grown woman of maybe 5 feet 2 and 120 pounds attempt to tackle me before. It was pretty amazing. I don't know if I've ever seen a human being that grateful for something that I really didn't see as a big deal. Especially since the police would have just gotten on the intercom and called her. She hyperventilated for a minute, cried for a little longer. Let me go and offered me money? Like nah, I'm good. I've never been thanked that hard for anything in my life and it felt pretty good. Just thought I would share the best thing that's happened to me in a little while. Thanks if you read it. Uppy hands is probably the most adorable thing I've read all day, thank you up. And yes, you are a superhero, especially to that mother and child. Bless you man. Wish you all the best, cheers. I'm not an emotional guy, but the thought of losing my 15-month-old kid in a mall would make me hysterical. I could only imagine the dread that mother felt. It's so great that you were there to help. There is no fear that is comparable to what a parent feels when their kid goes missing. You absolutely are a superhero, my man. And this mama is thanking you and everyone like you. I wonder what made the toddler pick you. Maybe you looked like someone he know? I was once shopping in a shopping center with my toddler wandering along next to me. We were looking at some books and coloring stuff and I noticed him not paying attention to me, which is something we had discussed multiple times. Anyways, there's a lady next to us wearing a similar coat to mine. She wanders out the store and he starts following her. I'm following him but don't shout him and he gets about 2 stores away before he realizes he's walked off after the wrong person. Never had a problem with him wandering off since. Our youngest though, he's wild. Doubt he would care.